Hi, this is Tim from Latest 3DS Games. Back with some more Nintendo 3DS news. First of all, Angry Birds Trilogy is coming out to Nintendo 3DS, as you can see from the box art. It's due out on September the 25th or around that date, depending on which country you're in. It's also coming out on the PlayStation 3 and Xbox 360. Now, obviously, it's going to be very interesting to see how well it sells, because it is going to be pretty well full price, certainly when it launches. And that's going to be around $30 for the 3DS version, for instance. And in the UK, I imagine it's going to cost sort of £20–25, somewhere around that sort of figure. And it's going to be the original trilogy. It's going to have some additional content, updated graphics, 19 new levels, better sound and new cutscenes. But other than that, it's pretty well the same. It doesn't include all the other additional Angry Birds that we've seen, like the different seasons. And of course, it's not going to include Angry Birds Space or anything. So obviously the low-cost app being around sort of $1 or 69p in the UK, you know, how well is this going to sell? We'll just have to wait and see. Now, moving along to Pokedex, it's going to get a final update in the US, Pokedex 3D, before the new Pokedex 3D Pro comes out. That's coming out on the 31st of August. And it means you'll be able to unlock all the Pokemon that are generally only unlocked using special AR markers. And sticking on a Pokemon theme and popping over to Japan, the limited edition Pikachu edition has sold extremely well. Pre-orders, I say sold, it's on pre-order only. Apparently, Japanese gamers were queuing literally for hours to get themselves a pre-order in for this one. And it looks like the limited edition console is pretty well going to be sold out in Japan very shortly, if it hasn't already. Does that mean it's going to come over to the US and UK? We'll have to wait and see, but I'm not so sure on that one. Would have been nice though. And finally, moving on to Mutant Muds, which is the popular Nintendo eShop game. Now, the developers are hoping to release some additional downloadable content, an additional 20 levels at some point in the future. It might be sort of towards the end of this year, maybe next year. And the developers have said as soon as it gets approval and they've got further news, they will let us know about a release date. So that's all the Nintendo 3DS news. This has been Tim at Latest 3DS Games. Thanks for watching.